Over the past few weeks, you've followed our boondocking trip in the Mark Twain National Forest. Last week, we finally made it down from our snowy spot on the mountain to camp in relative luxury at Roaring River State Park. This week, we plug in, take in some sunshine, have a hike, and get ready to pack up and head home.
Color.
Oh, okay. So this trail's really cool. We came this way on the other side of this valley and made it down to the bottom, and now we're coming up on the other side of the valley. So I think it might technically be a little bit of a loop. It's just beautiful, the snow. I'm really enjoying getting this one last little bit of snow adventuring in. Casey, look at this tree butt. I always get so amazed by things like benches and bridges way up on trails. Someone had to carry this way up here. Well, now I've got no idea where this trail's gonna spit us out because I see the RV right there through the trees. Hello, Casey. I had no idea this trail came around this way. It's pretty funny. I think this is where Casey said we're getting our propane fill later. It is the end. We made it back to the campground. Now we gotta go through the campground to the RV. You ready?
Yeah.
We did it. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's a road.
It is a road.
Kids can't walk on roads without donuts and with them.
That's true.
Is our rig all thawed out, Henry? Henry knocked all the icicles off with his stick. Looking fresh. Paige is vlogging. I see her.
Oh, before I forget, not these nail clippers, I was doing my nails. A little collection of treasures from the trail we found, and I'm supposed to have Henry make evergreen paint brushes. So we're supposed to like rubber band some of these together, dip them in paint, and see how that goes. We're doing some housekeeping. We paid for our second night. Oh, I also got these, or Casey did, filled up our drinking water because we still are not fully flushed out in the freshwater tank of everything we need. Got some drying laundry here. So cozy.
This is where I'm working for the afternoon. It's nacho night. We've decided this is the last night of the trip. Did we update them on that? Tonight's our last night. We decided to stay one more night in Roaring River. Our tanks are emptied and filled. This is Roaring River. And then we'll head home, start planning the next adventure.
Yeah. We're not Jewish.
So our friends and family who wonder when we started lighting the menorahs.
Yeah, I told Henry this year that we're celebrating Christmas, but we're not, not everybody celebrates Christmas, and I talked to him about people celebrating other holidays in the wintertime, and he wanted to celebrate them all. So we're not doing them all, obviously, because that would be kind of impossible, but Hanukkah is one that we thought would be fun to
Man, it really gets roaring on the last day.
Yeah.
You can do it. Nice one. That was a good spin. Oh, you got Shin. Shin says you have to pay in 2.
Good morning. It's Friday. And today we're gonna go home. That's the plan. We're just having some breakfast now. Casey took a shower this morning. Do you feel good?
Right.
I'm feeling really brave.
Well, you have
Apparently,
put the word and then you
to get this out in the RV feels dangerous.
We are maintaining our existing positions and gaining new positions as thought leaders because we have an opportunity to explore. We have our own thing going on.
I love my food. Good. Black gloves. Gloves.
Okay, I think it's cleanup time. I don't think we'd do this if there were a lot of other campers around, but we just pulled up to the campground water in Casey's filling our freshwater tank because I was doing dishes and ran out of water somehow. It's like water splashing onto it. Flick, flick, flick. You're at a quarter.
Oh, okay.
This is a bulldozer. It's like, when it comes out, he's like, we're going to school, aren't we?
It's finally warm enough to play outside. Set him up a little car wash over there. Just some water in a tub. It's amazing how the temperature changes life so quickly. When it's cold, nobody wants to be outside, but he really will just like will not want to stay out for very long. And no amount of like warm clothes can make it comfortable to be outside and kind of be forced to like be creative and have fun, I think. So yeah, it is 48 today, which feels warm. And he's just been running around playing. We've been here long enough that I am confident he knows where the road is, so when I say stay out of the road, he knows. And we're not all stuck in the RV. I think after today I could have gone longer. I was so burned out from our snow days. It'll be good to get home. Do some laundry. There's a lot of laundry piling up. So we'll go home and plan the next one.
Well, that was fast except for the car seat. Go potty, dude.
Bye bye. Bye, campsite.
I know, little butt.
Go home and plan the next one, Henry. This was a very nice campsite. The really good Wi-Fi was a major plus.
That's crazy.
Game changer. For sure. Definitely a place to come back to. Our gray tank fills up incredibly fast, so Casey's gonna dump it. Got most of the water out of the fresh tank. That's good. Full of propane. Yeah, we're in good shape.
Look at all the fly fishermen.
Everyone's fishing in
This is
the...
like the fly fishing capital of Missouri. Hey, is this that pop-out rig that was next to us?
Here you go, guys. Look, that's the hot tree.
Home base accomplished!
Oh yeah,
We
wow, yeah.
Yay!
I'm wondering, I gotta...
We lost some artwork. Oh, we're gonna deep clean this thing.
Yeah, but we should.
We got lots of muddy shoes in and out of here.
We should hang it up.
It'll all clean up. Another trip on the books, and now it's like we're parked. I have to go straight to the office and get to a meeting and pick up some packages and run by the bank. So, workday never ends.
We just got home, but our refrigerator died somewhere along our journey, and it had meat in the freezer, and you saw it before we left actually. I think Casey showed it on when we were packing. So it was somewhat cleared out, luckily, but it was warm inside, so it had definitely been off for some time. And I pulled it out and I found that a mouse had chewed through a wire in the back, and so now it's very cleaned out. It has a smell, a not good smell. So I've got a little baking soda up there combating that. Ooh, let's close it, stinky. Casey thinks he can fix it himself, but we lost a lot of food, which is always just a super bummer to throw away food that could have been perfectly fine. Luckily, we've got the RV fridge, so we can keep all of our stuff in there for now, and I'm currently making pizza with stuff that we had brought with us and just not used on the trip. Not exactly what I expected to be doing. I'm doing all the laundry and all the normal things, plus cleaning out a rotten meat smelling fridge. So fun stuff over here. Thanks for watching our trip to the Mark Twain National Forest and Roaring River State Park. This is part 3 of this little trip series. So we'll link parts 1 and 2 in the description, or you can always find them in our travel playlist.
I think after we've done a couple of boondocking trips, we've gotten an understanding of like what we like about the RV and also what we want to like continue improving and updating. So our next couple of videos, we're going to reopen up the renovation series. So we've got a couple of really fun projects, including a new dinette table here, a battery monitor so you don't have to watch another 40 minutes of us fretting about whether or not our batteries are going to last. And then the big one, sometime soon we've got a solar panel set up that we'll be doing in the next month or so. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Thanks, dude.